FAQs, yeah, it's pretty bad, yeah. So, if you have picked up UFC over the weekend, you've probably tried it out and realised they've changed quite a few things. I'm really hoping that they will fix things. So I've actually spoken with Alexis about UFC 4 as well, and what they've done with CAF. It's just, it's not good. It's not in a good place right now, and I feel, and I think both of us probably feel the same way about this, is that the create a fighter is not really create a fighter anymore. They've taken away your ability to actually create a fighter. So before you could pick certain moves, like your jab, you could have different styles of jabs, blah blah blah. And obviously you can change your fight style and go with whatever kind of fight style you want. So that kind of made fight nights interesting because you didn't know who you were going to come up against. Everyone would build differently. If you've looked at CAF now, you've probably noticed there's 12 different presets to choose between. And that's kind of it. You get what you're given. Which just means that everyone's going to kind of be the same. Believe me, Alexis has made them aware that this is not good. And hopefully the community will continue to follow that as well, and they'll maybe change something with it. But at the moment, the place where it's at is not great. It's not in a good position at the moment. So hopefully they'll change something. Sharps, I can't understand why they did it. No, I don't think a lot of people can understand why they did it. I don't think a lot of people understand why they made those changes. I wish I knew. Like I say, it takes away your ability to be able to create, you know, your fighter. Everyone has lost their fighters pretty much, because then everything that you created in UFC 3, you can't create in UFC 4. You can't even choose your moves, so I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. From what I understand, it was a decision made for new players to be able to join the game, but I don't know. If anything, I feel like that would turn new players away from the game because you can't create the style that you want. Surely you would want those options. They did it because fight styles made players like, no, it's too hard to fight in 3. Yeah, I guess they want to give everyone a shot at trying to get up there. I don't know, I just feel like they've gone about it the wrong way because you just can't choose how to build your character. For me, I feel like it takes away the whole create a fighter thing, because that's kind of what it means, being able to create your own fighter, and that's kind of gone now, so when their CAF got to a certain point, they just can't be beaten. Well, that's not necessarily true, because there are plenty of people with maxed out things on UFC 3 that have still been beaten. So I don't understand that decision, because even still, people have been beaten with maxed out. You still have to understand how to play the game. So, but I get what you're saying. But to me, it just doesn't make, I don't know, I just feel like it doesn't make sense from a development point of view why they've done that. Difference between CAF then and now, those people had a choice and their style was their choice. Yeah, so exactly, you could choose your style and what you wanted to be and how you wanted to build that character and what you wanted to do with it. So yeah, you can't do that now. So imagine fight nights with the whole attribute system thing. So with the new kind of system that they've implemented with the presets, you're gonna have loads of people that are just kind of the same. No one's gonna really be built differently. Well, that's how I feel it would be. And that's exactly what I was just about to say, Buff, is that people will find a template that works and everyone's going to choose the same template, right? So everyone effectively is going to have the same fighter because that's just how it's going to work. That's what happens in games all the time when there's templates to choose from. Whichever one is going to be the best or works out better, everyone's going to go for the same. Of course you are, because you're going to want to win the fight. So you're going to want to choose the best that you can. And there will be one that someone will go through, they'll test them all, they'll try them all, and they'll find one that is more well-rounded than the rest. And that's it. Everyone's going to choose the same one. So fight nights, when they start again, will become, I feel, anyway, in my opinion, incredibly boring because everyone's going to have the same characters pretty much. So even so you can counter pick, but you can also match so people can match his, and on paper they are the same. Yeah. But because there's like only 12 choices, I think it is, it's just such a small pick. Not sure how the system got approved, it's bad. Yeah, I don't understand what their decision was behind choosing it. There must have, I think the whole trying to get people to join CAF, hi Trope, as well, and get people playing the game. Make it easier for people to join, maybe? I don't know. But the same thing that they're going to join for is going to be the same thing that's then going to kind of turn them away from it, because they're going to look at it and go, well, now I'm just the same as everybody else. I'm not an individual. I don't have my own individual style. So actually this is boring and I don't want to play anymore. I feel that's how it's going to go. So no confirmed fight cards for UFC this year. Interesting. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I don't know what the plan is with the bouts either, because at the moment no one holds the championship bouts. I don't know what their plan is for how people get the bouts, or obviously previously you kind of fight an NPC for the bout. I don't know if that's their intention or yeah. I don't know. Oh, this is a bull. Kill a legendary animal. Oh guys, should we give this a go? Maybe I should save. I'm gonna save right here. Will I let you know if I hear of a patch? Yeah, if I know, I'll let you know, but can't say I'm gonna know any sooner than you guys, to be honest with you. But if I do, I will tell you. I heard a tournament for bouts, no, potentially, but I'm not even sure if that's going to be the case anymore. Obviously, if nobody wants to play CAF, then don't know how that's going to work. And also, think of it this way, if they do a tournament for the bouts, they then have to pick people to fight in the tournament. So then how do you choose who gets to be in the tournament to fight for the bouts? I think I've heard of tournaments too, but it makes no sense. Yeah, like I say, they would have to pick who, they're not going to let ranks build a little bit and pick, like, top 16. I guess they would have to let ranks build a bit and see who's where. But then if they're doing that, if they're letting ranks build and they're picking top 16, then kind of the same as them fighting the NPC anyway. I guess it just makes it more fun, but yeah, I don't know. That's probably how it's gonna work. Why not just give the previous champions the belt? I guess then people would say it's unfair because they've had the belt from the start. Well, there we go. We just have to move into this. They change things they don't need to. True. They have definitely changed some things that don't need to be changed. Hopefully CAF gets fixed anyway, and then you can get the fights back on, because I really miss those. Yeah, I miss them too, and that is absolutely the aim, to get the fight nights back on the road. They're so much fun. I really enjoy those fight nights. And also, to be fair, with kind of the way they've done cinematics on UFC 4 with entering the ring and all that kind of stuff, and replays, slow-mo replays, it would look really good on a fight night. You have to agree with that, at least, that they have made it quite cinematic. Maybe for a reason. But yeah, I think that would look amazing on fight nights.